Sorry.
Hey guys, it's Tom and welcome to today's travel vlog. It's going to be all about inner city Budapest or downtown Budapest. I can't wait to show you all of the amazing architecture of this beautiful and magical city. The weather's cooperating today, so at least we get to walk around and take some nice shots of the buildings downtown. We're going to walk down the Danube promenade, and also we're going to be doing a free walking tour at 10:30, so I need to get down there in an hour or we're going to miss it. I always do those free walking tours just to get a quick 2-hour crash course on what to see when you're in town, or especially Budapest. We're also going to be finding some local delicacies around the city so you get a good idea of what you can eat to get that true Budapest and Hungarian experience. So I can't wait to show you guys what we can do today. Let's head down and start walking to the meeting point of the free walking tour. I can't wait to explore what the city's all about. It's my last full day here in Budapest, so let's try and see as much as we can. So I didn't really finish the free walking tour. It was another 90 minutes and yeah, I kind of just ducked out because the tour guide kind of didn't let me record anything. I wasn't recording him talking or anything, but he just said he doesn't want anyone recording anything on the tour. So I just thought it was kind of pointless to tag along because I'm actually trying to get shots of buildings that he's talking about, and he just happens to be talking in the background and he doesn't want that. He came and talked to me that stop recording, so okay, wanted to respect that, so I'd rather just leave the tour. I kind of wish I was in the other group because the other group, everyone was recording him and like taking their pictures and videos, so I'm not sure why this guy didn't really feel comfortable about that. And also there were 65 people in the group. It was too big, I could hardly hear what he was saying anyway. I'm sure if you guys come and do the walking tour, they might have a different experience. Maybe it was just because it was Sunday today. So anyway, let's continue our own walking tour. I've got the map and let's see more about downtown and in the city, Budapest. So just walking along the beautiful chain bridge, we've just left the Pest side of Budapest and we're now going into the Buda side. And I can't wait to show you guys the Buda side of Budapest because there's heaps of beautiful buildings here and I can't wait to show you two of the best ones. So let's continue our hike up to one of the palaces. So before I hike up to the top, I wanted to have a quick snack and I wanted to have something like a local dessert. So this is a Hungarian sour cherry Retes or sour cherry strudel. I know that strudels are usually known for being Austrian, but a lot of Austrian influence is in Hungary. And sour cherry is more popular here in Hungary. So it's basically just layers of filo pastry and there's sour cherry right in the middle of it, dusted in icing sugar on top. So this is my morning snack before lunch and before we hike up to the top of the palace here, so let's see how it tastes like. So to go up to the castle or the royal palace here in Buda, there's two options. You can take the cable car, which is just behind me, but the line is super long and I don't have too much time because I've got so much more to show you guys. So we're going to do the healthy way and we're going to hike up all the way up to the top of the royal palace, So let's start walking. Now here at Buda Castle, this was called the Royal Palace before. It was first made in the 1200s, and the massive reconstruction and the extra part of the palace was done in the 1700s. So in here you can go inside. It houses the National Art Gallery inside there, so you can check it out if you want to. There's some Frida Kahlo exhibit at the moment, so if you're going to be in Budapest in the next few months, come and check this out before it goes. But this is absolutely magnificent, and the view from up here, amazing. I thought Gellert Hill was amazing. Well, I still think it is, but up here, the view from the Buda side of Budapest, right here at the Buda Castle, amazing too. So let's check out more of the views and let's take a closer look at the architecture of Buda Castle. Amazing views of Buda and Pest here. Right at the Buda Castle, you've got the Danube right behind me. I'm here on the Buda side. Pest side's just across the river. Amazing if you want to get a full view of the Danube right here at Buda Castle. If you're a fan of magic, the House of Houdini is right here in the Buda side of Budapest. It costs a little bit of money just to get in, but there's a live magic show at the end, and they give you a whole history of from when he was born, how he got famous, and to his untimely death. So check it out if you are into learning more about Houdini, because he's from Budapest, so come check it out here on the Buda side. So right in the center of Buda's castle district is Matthias Church. It was founded in the 11th century by Saint Stephen himself, and it's right in front of Fisherman's Bastion, so let's go and check out both of them. This is a Roman Catholic church. Let's see if we can go inside and then we'll check out Fisherman's Bastion. As much as I'd love to go into Matthias Church right now, you have to pay to get in, that's not an issue. But the lines are super long. I think it's because it's Sunday. There's a good 100-200 people lining up outside to get in. I don't want to waste too much more time while the sun's still out, well, half out. But yeah, this is also Fisherman's Bastion. You can get some really nice pics out here with the background of the Parliament building right behind you. We're going to take a closer look at the Parliament building. So let's get out of Buda, over the bridge and into Pest, and let's continue our tour of downtown Budapest. Just walking into Margaret Island. It's an island just in between the Buda and Pest side, right in the middle of the Danube River. You can't miss it when you're walking from Buda into Pest. Decided to just walk through and let's have a look. Apparently a lot of people come here for the jogging track, thermal spas, they play live music here, and they have pop-up bars and shops during the summertime, so let's have a look. So just a 15-20 minute walk from Margaret Island is this beauty behind me. It's the Hungarian Parliament building. It was inaugurated in 1896 and it's the largest building in Budapest, and it's one of the most popular places to visit for tourists. It's not only beautiful during the day, but make some time to come and see it at night when the lights come up. They look absolutely beautiful. This is right on the banks of the Danube River. You can see it from literally kilometers, miles away. I could see it from Gellert Hill, from Buda Castle. You can see it everywhere. It's one of the most iconic landmarks here in Budapest, and I can't wait to have a closer look at the architecture. I'm not going to go inside. I heard that you need your passport or national ID to get in, because there's some other places I want to take you guys and I'm kind of famished for lunch. So let's take a closer look at the Hungarian Parliament building. It's time for something to eat now, and we're going to have Langos, which is an amazing Hungarian fast food. And it's basically deep fried dough and with toppings on it. So let's check it out. I'm here at the most popular place to get it. It's here at, probably pronounced it wrong, but Arany Janos station here in inner city Budapest. It's just an outdoor place, but a lot of the locals swear by the Langos here, so we're going to try it out and see how yummy it actually is. So I got the made in Hungary Langos, which is got sour cream, cheese, onions, and it's got bacon on it as well. So I can't wait, I'm super hungry. It only cost 950 florins, which is the local currency. And that's basically about $3.50 US and $5 Australian. So it's really, really affordable and it's huge. So I can't wait for my Langos. Thank you. It's absolutely amazing because I was super hungry, so it really, really hit the spot, seriously. I love the dough, it was crunchy, and then mixed with all the gooey sour cream and cheese and bacon and onion. The mixture together is absolutely beautiful. For the price, it's even better. I really didn't know how to eat it, so I kind of folded it up like a taco. And it worked because I'm here in a park eating. I've seen other people eat it with knives and forks or cut it into like a pizza style and share it. But I had it all to myself. Super full now, but I've got more energy to bring you to maybe 1 or 2 more places. So let's continue our walk around Budapest. Budapest is super rich in thermal water, and that's why a lot of people come here for the thermal spa experience. Now, right here behind me is Szechenyi. I hope I pronounced that right. Szechenyi Thermal Spa. It's a really popular place for tourists to come just to bathe in the thermal water here. Now, what's the benefits of going to a thermal spa? Well, apparently, because thermal water is super rich in minerals, it's really good for muscle pain, joint pains, arthritis, skin diseases. It's not been scientifically proven, but apparently it's supposed to be good for that. I'm not going to go inside, I'll just show you what the pools look like. There's a lot of different pools that you can go inside and have a look at. There's different temperatures of pools too, but it's a good experience nonetheless if you're coming to Budapest. So let's take a look at what the pools look like. So right outside Szechenyi Thermal Spa is, well, actually the spa is situated inside Varosliget Park. Varosliget, I'm really bad with my pronunciations of Hungarian names. But the thermal spa is right in the middle of this amazing park. Now there's a lake in the middle of it, and people just come here to hang out, kids play, there's some restaurants here. It's really nice, and watching the sunset now, it's really cool too. So if you come to the thermal spa, don't forget to walk around the gardens and the park around here. It's really nice. Catch the sunset after you've spent the day at the thermal spa, and then head home for a nice Hungarian dinner. So we're gonna go and check out a ruin bar here in Budapest. Ruin bars are super popular here. It's basically old, run-down or abandoned buildings, and they've kind of renovated it into bars or places to hang out in, and that's all the rave at the moment here in Budapest. So we're gonna check out one that's super popular just down the street here, but let's check out this ruin bar just down here in downtown Budapest. We're here at Szimpla, Kert. It's one of the most popular ruin bars here in Budapest. It's right in inner city downtown Budapest. I really suggest you guys come here because it's the most popular place to go to. It's basically an abandoned, I think it's an abandoned apartment block, it looks like it anyway. Each apartment is a different bar, and each bar has a different setting. So say if you want live music, if you want club music, or if you just want to chill out, each one is different. And all of the things in here, it's got artwork on the walls, and it's really cool stuff. So we're going to go around and take a look at all the quirky stuff that's hanging around the wall on the stairs, and it's just absolutely amazing. So when you are down here, make sure you head down to the ruin bar. It's all the rage at the moment here in Budapest. The drinks are super cheap too. I ordered an Aperol Spritz, and that was only €3 for a big glass of it. So you're going to have a lot of fun when you come down here. So that was Szimpla, Kert. That was an amazing ruin bar. That was my surprise for you guys. I just wanted to bring you guys somewhere different to end the night and to end this episode of the travel vlog. So tomorrow is going to be my last morning in Budapest, and then I have to fly back to Dubai. So make sure you watch my other travel vlogs if you want to keep in touch of what I did in the previous episodes on this 3-country and 3-city 7-day adventure that I did. So hope you guys watch my last episode for tomorrow, and until then, good night, and I'll see you all in the morning.